Good afternoon, gang. Okay, not really a lunch hour video, a little later than that because obviously we had all the Hawaii stuff that was going on this morning that kept me quite occupied. But I want to get into something else here that is not Hawaii, but is definitely important for all of us. Many of you guys over the years have asked me this. You know my opinion of the stock market. You know my call that has been for 2 years on what's going on with the stock market, that we are going to see the Dow below 20,000, okay, which means we're going to get whacked. That would be your retirement money, your 401k, your IRA, that could be your regular investments, that could be whatever. But overall, it's the economy, stupid. Right, James Carville? Okay. How many times have we heard Potato Joe going, the stock market's doing great, the economy's wonderful, everything? I want to give you some facts, okay? This is according to CNN. The performance of the stock market under Joe Biden is the second worst under any president since Jimmy Carter. The stock market sucked under Jimmy Carter. It was decent under Reagan. It was decent under George H.W. Bush. It was great under Bill Clinton. The number one worst one was George W. Bush. And 9/11 pretty much had everything to do with that. That was what, that event kicked me out of being a broker, all right? Kicked me off of Wall Street. Couldn't make ends meet. The market under Obama was stellar. The market under Donald Trump was good. The market under Joe Biden is the second worst in two generations, basically. Okay, you go Gen X and millennials. We could throw Gen Y, Gen Z. They're micro generations or whatever it is. Okay, but generations. At least my family. You know, those of us who have kids when we're not 12. But I want you to take a look at something. So let's look at a couple of graphs here on Joe's stellar stock market. Okay. This is a graph of the Dow since the first quarter of 2021 when Joe came into the presidency and where we are today. Basically flat, okay? So you've made next to no money. So we'll take a look at the next chart. That would be the S&P 500. S&P 500 has done a little bit better. Again, same thing, first quarter of Joe's presidency to current, okay? We're slightly up. We'll take a look at a third chart. This is on gold, same time. Just in case you guys wonder, gold has outperformed both the Dow and the S&P in Joe's presidency. Okay, just giving you that as an idea. You know, just so you understand where all these times that I've been saying buy gold, buy silver, whatever it would be, there's the proof in the pudding. Okay. So why do I say get ready, here it comes? Bend over, grab your ankles. Anybody remember the name Michael Burry? Anybody remember the movie The Big Short? Yeah, the one where Michael Burry had bet on the complete collapse of the economy going into the 2008-2009 Great Recession. Yeah, that guy, okay? Latest SEC filings, okay? Hedge funds, big investors, et cetera, they have to report to the SEC specifically what they're doing. Michael Burry has reported that he has taken 90% of his portfolio and bought puts on the market. Now, I'm going to assume that most of you guys don't understand how options work. Okay, I'm going to explain it real quick. Don't go try to be an options trader based on what I'm telling you here. Okay, buying a put is at a certain strike price. Okay, you are buying the time, saying, okay, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, whatever day you pick in the future, I'm buying the right to sell whatever security, whatever index, whatever would be at this price. If the price goes down, you can still sell at this price But you could buy it right back at this price and you make all the money on the spread. Michael Burry has bet $1.6 billion through his hedge fund, Cyan Asset Management, okay, that the market's going to go down. 866 million of it in put options, okay? The other half, basically shorts, the big short, okay? He's betting it against a fund that tracks the S&P 500, okay? That's the short. And then the rest of it going against the NASDAQ 100. So he's betting on the big companies, he's betting on the small companies, he's betting on the tech companies, all to go down. Yeah, okay. Michael Burry, not a name that rings a bell. How about this one? How about Warren Buffett? Okay, everybody pretty much knows Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, right? The world's greatest investor outside of Nancy Pelosi, who of course can beat anybody. Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's company, between April and June, just reported, sold a net $8 billion worth of stock, getting out of the economy. He sold about $13 billion. He bought about $5 billion. Okay, he's repositioning his assets into something that's safe. He increased his cash holdings to 13%. That ain't, anybody that watches Warren Buffett knows what Warren Buffett does. Warren Buffett does not carry that much cash, ever. But he does now. Why? Because they think that the market's going down. Warren Buffett increased his cash holdings $147 billion in Berkshire Hathaway between April and June. He's waiting for the market to crash, then ride it down, okay? I told you maybe about a week ago about the Buffett indicator, okay, which is a very accurate indicator of the stock market. That according to Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett, that the market is valued at 170% of fair market value right now. This is why he's getting out, okay? As of prices today, as of the index, if we were at full market value, if we were back to fair market value, 100%, if companies were actually priced on the stock market what they are worth, okay, the S&P should be at 2570. The Dow should be at 20,320. Right now, the Dow is at 34,525. The S&P is at 4,367. Yeah. Okay. Wondering what to do with your retirement? Wondering what to do with your cash? The stock market ain't the place to be. And this is more than just some YouTuber telling you that. What I've been saying for a couple of years now about get ready for a crash is now being verified by probably two of the most notoriously correct people in the market. One, Warren Buffett, who's a perma-bull, okay? He's always believed in being nearly fully invested, and he's getting out. And then you have one who's made billions of dollars predicting when the market crashes, and he's doing it too. Okay. Y'all ask me a lot what to do with money. And I've said many times, have 6 months worth of all your bills in cash in your house. Not in the bank, not in a safe deposit box, not in a credit union, not anywhere, but in 5s, 10s, and 20s, sitting in the safe under the mattress and in your sock drawer, I don't care where, okay, in cash. 20% minimum of your savings should be in gold and silver. And what the pros, the guys who do this for a living. I mean, Warren Buffett's what, 90? Okay. He's been making money in the market for 60 years and he's getting out. The guy ain't wrong very often. But when he goes increasing his cash by 140 some odd billion dollars for his company, for Berkshire Hathaway, you might want to listen.